The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman men's soccer coach Stephen Lyons, I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network as Carson-Newman ties Anderson 1-1 here at McCowan Field. And Coach, tie isn't really a win, it's not really a loss, it's somewhere in the middle. What did you make of your team's performance today?
Overall, the response on the kind of effort and energy levels was good, but I think our overall play still isn't where it needs to be. Overcomplicating the attacks at times instead of playing quickly. And then I thought we had by far the better opportunities, and we didn't convert them when we needed to.
Coming into the game, you talked about trying to get that team mentality back to where it was earlier in the season. How do you think the team did that throughout this game?
Again, I thought the tempo, the energy levels, the work rate when we lost the ball was definitely a lot better. So again, I can't fault the guys on that. But at home when you go 1-0 up, you'd expect to go on and maybe get another goal. Certainly see the game out. Again, I thought Anderson hadn't threatened us massively, even though they'd had a number of shots. Twan wasn't too busy in there, so set pieces we've got to be smarter on how we mark up in the box, and again just simple things unfortunately that are costing us right now.
You talked about the threats that Anderson provided, but in that first frame, they didn't have a shot on goal. What would you say about the defense's performance tonight in that frame? Again,
I thought for the majority of the game we were solid. We limited them just to long-range efforts that weren't even on frame. And again, just a little defensive lapse on a corner has cost us. I'll let them get back into the game.
After Ashley Kellenack scored that goal on the PK, did that change the momentum at all for the team on the pitch or even on the sidelines?
Goal always gives you a little bit more energy. I also think it fired Anderson up a little bit, and they kind of started to take the front foot on things. But again, I thought we were weathering it pretty well, and I thought we'd see the game out, to be fair. But they've come back and got one. We said in the scout report, that they'll never give up. They're a team that works till the last minute, and they proved that again tonight and got the draw.
You take this performance, now you go on to a midweek matchup against a nationally ranked team. What is it the team really needs to work on against this conference opponent as you head back into non-conference play?
Against a team like Lander, top to bottom, we've got to be better. Again, I couldn't fault the energy levels from the guys and the attitude, but our quality on the pitch is going to have to be better and cleaner and quicker. And then when we get opportunities against the team, we've got to make sure that we're putting them away.
Coach, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks.
He is head coach Stephen Lyons. I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.